So one of my favorite stories from the Book of Mormon is when the brother of Jared is kind of asked by the Lord about the lighting situation for the barges, right? So the brother of Jared says, well, what about lighting? And God says, well, I don't know, what about lighting? You can't have a fire, can't have windows. And basically says, well, why don't you go figure it out? And then the brother of Jared comes back with this seemingly kind of crazy thing of, here's these stones, why don't you touch these stones and they'll light up and we'll use these to light the barges. It's kind of a crazy thing to just jump to. But when you look at some Jewish traditions and just ancient Near Eastern traditions in general, there seems to be a tradition floating around that Noah used something like this to light up the ark. So it's almost as though the brother of Jared is given this almost challenge by the Lord. Hey, what are you going to do about this? And he goes back, looks through the scriptures and says, hey, God did this for Noah. Maybe he'll do that for me. Right? And I think it's easy for us to look at that and say, well, of course, the brother of Jared was a great man. He can go to the Lord and expect God to do the same thing for him that he did for Noah. But I think on a personal level, we sometimes look at these guys and we put them up on a pedestal and we say, these guys are clearly better than us in so many ways. Yeah, God will do great stuff like that for them, but not for me. But when you think about that story, the brother of Jared has realized that God did this thing for Noah because Noah was in the same situation I'm in. I'm trying to do my best here. God will surely bless me the way he blessed Noah. But I think the brother of Jared story reminds us, no, God can do the same things for us as he did for them if we're in a similar situation. So when we read the scriptures, we shouldn't write off all those things that God did in the past as something that God just did a long time ago. God will do things for us like he did for the prophets in the past if we're willing to have faith and sometimes if we're just willing to ask him.